we'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And, of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness. Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Here's Curry. Rebound Boston.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Back to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You do not want to give up passing lanes off the screen. How about Jason Tatum with a decisive look there?
Pass to Green. Outside for Butler. Podziemski with it. Three-pointer off the mark. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I wanted to know how he planned on tackling the Jimmy Butler problem. He told me I want to make everything as hard for him as possible, anything we can do to bother him and to get him to be even a little less aggressive, trying to put out the fire before it starts. That's the plan. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Back to Tatum. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And finished off by Tatum.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 6. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis.
In a pick-and-roll game, the length and athleticism of Kristaps Porzingis is going to be a big-time problem.
Here's Butler. Good D by Porzingis.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Butler. Boston pulls it in. Brown with it. Now guarded by Moody. Outside, Brown. Porzingis sets a screen to the paint. Oh, he picked him clean. Pass to Green. A minute 6 left in the first quarter. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics lead by 8. Inside. And finished off by Tatum.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. Curry, no good. On the wing, Holiday. Drives to the hoop. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Here's Curry, and he banks in the layup.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
Outside White. Now here's Holiday. It'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or a...
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Celtics?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game. And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Porzingis. The rebound by Post. Warriors trail by 13. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Here's Hield. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, BA. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence. Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Back to Brown. Pass to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Down low. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Yeah, Brown makes himself the best option in the pick and roll there. That's beautifully done.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. But Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
That one misses for Curry. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Whoa! Jaylen Brown, a big-time finish.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with with that insane athleticism.
Celtics lead by 15. Here's Pritchard. The shot off that time. On the wing, Payton fires the three, and he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here's Pritchard. It's stolen by Curry. In transition, here come the Warriors. It's Curry all the way.
Well, we know Steph Curry has a ton of fun on the court because he can score from virtually anywhere. But that floater is a must-have tool in the toolbox.
Brown with a screen. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Payton, no good.
Oh, my God.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Brown. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Warriors trail by 15. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment? Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
Back to Pritchard. Pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. Brown with a screen. Misses in close. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Brown with it. Give him 8 points now. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Celtics lead by 17. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Warriors trail by 17. Out to Hield. Pass to Green. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Draymond Green is a smart, strong guy who is able to finish through contact.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Free throw no good for Green. Now Brown. He got it up. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Warriors trail by 15. Looking to end this cold spell. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. And here's Curry for three. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Curry's got 11 points.
Ideally, you want to chase Stephen Curry off the three-point line, but folks, it is not as easy as you might think.
Tatum inside. Pass to White. 5 on the clock. His first shot coming late. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors trail by 12. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's White. Still no points. Here's Porzingis. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair. It's going to go on Moses Moody.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And he's good on the second. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Butler's got 5 points.
Now you can see Jimmy Butler moving without the basketball, getting into his shot window, and that's a nice catch and shoot.
Here's Cornette. Green covering. Cornette with the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 12.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Moody on the wing. Back to Curry. Pass to Podziemski. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Here's Cornette. Back to Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
For a good call, you have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
B.A., maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Pass to Horford. Here's Shireman. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And again, no good by Golden State. Boston leading by 16. Pass to Hauser. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Here's Hauser. From deep. The shot won't fall. And here's Butler outside to win the drought. Can't get the layup. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Pass to Shireman. Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a 16-point game.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Pritchard. (19-footer). No good on the buzzer beater. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Boston out in front, up by 16. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Boston leading by 16. And here's Tatum. And it's Trayce Jackson-Davis with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Holiday taking his time here. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Warriors trail by 17. On the wing, Curry. Out to Hield. Fires from deep. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Boston has possession. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
The 3 from Curry. Knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Down low. White. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. White's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Jackson-Davis. The 3 from Curry. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston leading by 19. To the middle. Here's Brown. Over Hield. Inside. Back to Brown. To the paint. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
To the wing, right side. Now here's Jackson Davis. Pass to Curry. And the Warriors miss again. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Tatum can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry to the right side. Post shot, no good. So it's Boston now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Pass to White. There's Tatum with the three. Podziemski grabs the board.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And here's Curry for three. Gets the three to fall.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And the Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution for the Warriors. Draymond Green. Jimmy.
Here's Tatum.
Moses Moody.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Outside Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors trail by 18. Podziemski into the lane. The three from Curry.
Hey, Curry.
Beyond the arc. Boston pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Celtics.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Jaylen Brown.
This guy putting on a passing clinic. If you want to know how to run an offense, roll back the tape from this evening.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Green. Wing shot on the way. And all around the rim that time before dropping. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Three-pointer Holiday hits the trifecta.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
3 points.
26 seconds left in the game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side Tatum. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up.